Yeah, so I'm going to look at now the secondary pollutants. The secondary pollutants can be they are the types of pollutants that when they are released into the atmosphere, they react with the primary pollutants, or the reaction between primary pollutants and primary pollutants to form secondary pollutants. For example, what I'm saying is oxygen is a gas in the atmosphere. When it reacts with oxygen again to form ozone, now ozone in the troposphere becomes a pollutant. Ozone is an important gas, but in the stratosphere. So when it is in the troposphere, it becomes a harmful gas. When we inhale ozone, it will have respiratory effects to our bodies. Then we also have acid rain. Acid rain is formed as a result of reaction of the sulfur 4 oxides or nitrogen 4 oxide or carbon 4 oxide with the water vapor in the atmosphere. As we all know, when nitrogen 4 oxide reacts with water vapor, or water droplets in the atmosphere, it will give us nitric acid. Sulfur 4 oxide will give us sulfuric acid. Carbon 4 oxide will give us carbonic acid, which when rains, it will have effect on the plants, it will have effects on the rocks, it will have effects on the building, it will also cause acidity in the river. So basically, that is how we can classify air pollutants. Then, yeah, so we said primary pollutants, they are the pollutants which are emitted directly from the source and persist in the form in which they were added to the environment. Typical examples of pollutants include, under this category, are ash, now smoke, fumes, dust, nitric acid, sulfur 4 oxide, and hydrocarbons like methane is a form of hydrocarbon. Then you also have the secondary pollutants, which are formed as a result of the reaction from primary pollutants. Then we have the causes of air pollution. Air pollution is caused through combustion, or can be caused from combustion of fuel like the coal and oil. Then we have the emission from industries can cause production of carbon 4 oxide and hydrocarbons. Agricultural activities can also cause air pollution through emission of aerosols. And we have waste production, mostly of methane generation from the landfills. Then finally, we are going to look at the effects of air pollution. Air pollution has various effects on human health. It can cause respiratory diseases. And the greenhouse gases, which are carbon 4 oxide and methane, which are notorious greenhouse gases, can cause global warming. And then we have too much nitrogen on land as a result of acid rain, can affect the growth of plants, and can also affect the acidity of the soils. Then ozone layer depletion due to the effects of the greenhouse gases. Then we have acid rain as a result of reaction of carbon 4 oxide and sulfur 4 oxide with water droplets. Then they can harm plants. Air pollution will affect plants. The plants will have stunted growth. Then we have, it will harm human health. And this one is a repetition of the first point. So that is the end of our lesson today. So I would like to us to recap what we have learned. Alan, can you hear me? Please tell us 2 effects of air pollution. That is great. So until there, let us look at the classification. Gilbert, please tell us the 2 classifications. Can you hear me? Gilbert, please. Okay, it's like the technical, we have technical hitches here and there, so we shall call it a day. Have a nice day.